before.
What's up, guys? Please subscribe to my channel. And I'm with, what's your name?
Adelina.
Adelina. And she's going to give us a little tour of the museum. What's the name of the museum?
Museo Nacional de Antropología is the National Museum in El Salvador.
Okay. Do your thing.
Okay. Well, we are in the immigration hall.
Okay.
And we have here some caves that we can see the first migration in El Salvador about 7,000 years before Christ.
Okay.
So this, you can see here those paintings in
Okay.
the caves, and those people were nomadic and they go to other places.
Okay.
And after they discovered the agricultures, they founded the first places, the first village
In El Salvador.
The first one is El Carmen in Aguachapán, and we can see here some image that how can we look these places. So you can see
Let you guys see it right here.
And this is the first ceramic, kind of ceramic. So about 200 years before
200 years ago. 200 years before Christ. You hear that, guys?
And we have here some cultures that live in El Salvador, for example, Olmecas, that is principal in the area of Mexico.
Okay.
But they come into El Salvador maybe for commercial.
Okay.
Commerce and
Commercial.
We
Commerce, yeah.
we can see here, for example, in Chachuapa, in Santa Ana, it's similar to Tabasco, Mexico. So we can see the connections between Mexico and
El Salvador. Okay.
So the special, those are the reason why those people travel to El Salvador. And another reason of the immigration in El Salvador is the natural phenomena. For example, the Ilopango Lake, that is a beautiful lake, but it is it's a volcano.
Okay.
In the century 5, it make eruption. It's one of the most important eruption around the world.
Okay. Wow.
So because change the weather around the world.
Okay.
So it's
It erupted and it changed the weather
Yes.
around the world. You hear that, guys? Wow. Right there.
And El Salvadorians lives in this we name
TBJ. What is that
Tierra
mean?
Blanca Joven is the ashes of the volcano.
The ashes of the volcano that erupted. And what year did that volcano erupt?
In the century 5.
Century 5, guys. Century 5, that volcano erupted.
Yes. Look, those figurines are beautiful and represent the fertility of the land. So you can see the woman in birth position, carrying babies, or pregnancy.
Wow.
All things meanings the fertility of the land.
Okay.
And the people make these figurines and put inside of the land.
Okay.
And they suppose that when the woman birth, the land is going to give fruits too.
Okay. Oh, wow.
It's beautiful.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, in the classic period, were the Mayas in El Salvador between 200 years after Christ, from 200 to 900.
Okay.
Is the Mayas.
200 to 900, the Mayans. You guys hear that? You're getting some history today. This is different from...
You know the beautiful place of Hoya de Serén, you know?
I heard of it.
Yeah. Look, it was a Maya village buried by the volcanic ashes of Loma Caldera, similar to Pompeii in Italy.
Oh, wow.
In the year 600, it was buried by the volcanic ashes, and it was discovered in 1976 and was almost exactly as 1400 years ago.
Okay.
So imagine how beautiful this place. This is a building from Mayas in the 600.
Wow.
After Mayas coming the Pipiles to El Salvador. From Mexico coming some cultures, and the name is Nahuas or Naoas, and they come in and they stand here in El Salvador. And one of the important places is Cihuatán. Cihuatán means the place of the woman, because those mountains look as a woman.
Okay.
Maybe
See,
you can
look at that,
see.
guys. I'm zooming
It's
up on
the
it.
head and.
It looks like a woman, they said.
So the name is Cihuatán, the place of the woman. And we can see those pieces, that ceramic that coming from Cihuatán, maybe from the 900
Okay.
after Christ.
Wow.
In its Pipil culture.
Wow, look at this, guys. You're getting a history lesson today. Right now, this is the immigration to El Salvador. This is basically,
Exactly.
she's just talking basically to wrap it up.
Some of the cultures that live in El Salvador in the pre-Hispanic time.
Okay. You see it's the history of the immigration of El Salvador.
You can see this. This is an almena. In almena could be this kind of decoration in a building.
Okay.
And this is the map of El Salvador, and you can see in the pre-Hispanic, the River Olempa is a kind of frontier. And here are pipilas, and this is another culture that the name is Lencas or
Lencas,
Luas.
okay.
And a little groups of other cultures. But nowadays, the people from this area and from this area are little different, have some difference. For example, the food and how they pronounce the
words is different.
It's different, and they have some different words too.
Oh, wow.
So
So they have their own dialect, their little dialect.
yeah, exactly.
We'll just do this room and that's it.
This is about colony time.
Okay.
The conquistador coming to El Salvador in 1524.
Okay.
He is Pedro de Alvarado, who was sent by Hernán Cortés from Mexico.
Okay.
And he coming to El Salvador in 1524, and they founded some countries, especially San Salvador.
Okay.
As you can see the
weapons that they use,
weapons that
guys.
they use.
The one shotters look like it to me.
And how it changed, will change with this.
Okay.
San Salvador was in another place that the name is Suchitoto.
Uchitoto?
Suchitoto.
Suchitoto.
Suchitoto. In 1545, coming to the place that is
El Salvador,
nowadays.
called El Salvador now. And I got one more question. The passports, these are the old passports in there?
Yes, it's about a little about the history of the passport. You can see the different kinds of passport that are in our country.
Okay.
So you can see we have an important immigration about people from Asia and Europe.
Okay.
But the president, the General Martinez, made some laws to avoid the
Immigration of too many people from other countries.
Especially they don't, what we name Turcos to people from those countries.
Okay, so the Arab and
Lebanon,
Lebanese,
Syria,
okay,
Palestine.
Syria, Palestine.
And he avoided with this law, the ley de migración, he avoided this kind of people, and only can stay here people who has enough money to live here.
Okay, sufficient amount of funds, yeah.
So,
Because he don't want them taking over the country. Okay.
yes, well, this is in English, so
Okay, yeah. The arrival of the new immigrants. Okay, yep, I see it. Let me let the guys see it.
in this time was expelled from El Salvador, some people, especially from Asia, Europe, Africa, everybody.
Oh, okay. And I guess,
And another, we can see here the different migration, especially the Salvadorians go to other places to work, special. For example, when Panama was making the canal, Salvadorians go to work to Panama.
Okay.
Another place was Honduras, when they export bananas.
Bananas.
And about 300 millions of Salvadorians were, not millions, no, 300,000 of Salvadorians were in Honduras. And Honduras exposed to Salvadorians. So
Okay.
we have a fight between Honduras and
El
Salvador in
Salvador.
1979.
Wow.
And the football is the football war.
Wow.
And in the 40s, women go to United States to work in hotels or housekeepers.
Okay.
And when the civil war in El Salvador in the 80s began, they received all the families, the relatives and people
Brought them
in
to the
United
States, yeah.
Nowadays we have 3 million of Salvadorians in other countries. So
3 million.
imagine we are about 6 million or 7 million of
El Salvador.
Salvadorians.
In El Salvador right now,
Yes.
it's
yes.
6 million El Salvadorians living in El Salvador.
Yes.
And 3 million are abroad. Wow.
So it's too much.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
this we finished this whole about immigration.
Oh, okay. Because I used to live in LA, and it's a big El Salvadorian population in LA.
Yes.
Los Angeles. A big.
By the way, Los Angeles is one of the places that have more Salvadorians in the United States, but New York, Los Angeles,
What about in Texas too?
Texas too.
And Georgia. Somebody told me Georgia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you can see this map. It is
Okay.
very interesting because we can see where are more Salvadorians in around the world. For example, in the United States, you can see a lot of Salvadorians, 1,000,007.
Look at this, 1,000,007 in the United States, and what about? Okay. Oh wow, everybody. Okay. And this is Canada, guys, and then we got Mexico.
In the Civil War, many countries make some programs to receive
El Salvadorians.
Salvadorians. For example, Australia, they made some programs to receive Salvadorians, Suecia, and other places.
Wow, Belize got 30,000 El
Yes.
Salvadorians
Yeah.
living in Belize right now.
Yes.
What?
It's close.
Because we were just coming from Belize. I was there for a while, and I met a lot of El Salvadorians, so now it makes sense. It makes sense now. Wow. I'll let you guys see, and I'll include this video after that. Let you see.
Those are some pictures that how the Salvadorians are in the other countries, and they are they try to conserve the cultures, the dance, the food in other countries.
Okay.
You can see in Australia, New Jersey, Ottawa.
These are El Salvadorians that are abroad, everybody that's in the States and other countries, and they try to preserve their culture. And let me let you see. Okay, anything else you want to say? Or
No,
that's it?
That's it. So we have a lot of information about immigration. And by the way, we have a lot of visitors in the museum, and a lot are young people that sometimes they think that the best things happen in other countries, especially in the United States. So sometimes they don't want to study, so they don't want to work because they dream with the American
dream to get out of El Salvador.
And
Okay.
the idea of this whole is that shows that sometimes it's not everything is good.
Yes.
The people, the way is dangerous.
Okay.
Could have some difficulty in the way. So
Okay.
the idea to know this whole is that people knows that
Their culture.
You can see the different different problems.
Yeah, just leaving El Salvador is not going to end your problems. You can still have problems wherever you go at. Okay. Once again, everybody, please give this video a like. Please subscribe to my channel. Just wave to the camera and tell them bye. And please come to El Salvador. This is Philly Dom signing off from, what's the name of the museum again?
Adelina Quintanilla, the museum is the Museo Nacional de Antropología. Dr. David J. Guzmán.
See.
San Salvador.
Once again, please subscribe to Philly Dom's channel. Please give this video a like. And thank you for tuning in today with us. Take care. Goodbye. See you in the next one.